During the last moments of this century, a group of strange visitors arrived from another planet and found one of the most sensual and beautiful of all Earthlings, Emmanuelle, to take them on a journey around the world, to explore the mysteries of human love, data, which would change their own world so very far away. And thus we embark on an adventure like no other. Emmanuelle.
Queen of the galaxy, Emmanuelle. Come lay here with me, Emmanuelle. Your pleasure I will be. Remain, Emmanuelle. Oh, I can't let you go. Passion, I love to feel your body wrapped in mine. Taste your lips and be your side again and again. I can love all day, Emmanuelle. Forever and always, Emmanuelle. Let the music play on. Enchanté, Emmanuelle. Queen of the galaxy, sensual and sexy. Queen of the galaxy, Emmanuelle. Don't let go of me, Emmanuelle.
What are you gazing at, my love?
There, the porthole. Isn't that Greece?
Theo! I thought I requested these viewports be clean.
No, Havron, not Greece Spa. It's Greece, the country.
Oh. Is this not where the ancient gods once resided?
Very good, Captain. Yes. Ares, the god of war. Zeus, the ruler of all the gods. And my favorite.
Let me guess. Aphrodite, the goddess of love?
I'm impressed, but no. It's Athena, the goddess of wisdom and of the arts.
Yes. Yes, this suits you well. You are a great teacher of wisdom.
Thank you.
I have something to give you. A gift, a surprise. Come.
For visiting Athena's temple. If you have any questions, which I'm sure some of you do, I'll be happy to answer them in the gift shop area right outside. Thank you again, and may you live in eternity with Athena. Sweet dreams.
I'm Athena?
And I shall be Zeus.
But you know I like being myself.
Please, Emmanuelle, just for tonight, you may discover something new about yourself.
Ah, my lord. It has been so long.
It has been too many years, my love. I long to hold you close. You have taught me much about your world, my love. I want to show you.
Attention all crew members. Transport for shore leave will now commence. Last one out. Please deactivate illumination devices.
Yes, I have invited the others to join in our festivities tonight. They believe I have been having too much fun with you by myself.
What a wonderful idea.
I hope your stay was pleasant. I have prepared hot baths for your return. Although my sensors are detecting reduced levels of bacteria and earth grime, suggesting that you are already squeaky clean.
Tell me something.
Yes?
How is it that you can be in this place as you are? Isn't there a risk of being discovered?
Not tonight.
But how?
To the others on your world, we are only here a moment. Time does not run at the same speed within these grounds that it does in the world beyond. And we have thrown a cloak over the temple while we are here. To those in the world beyond, no one is here.
Why couldn't you have done it the other times?
It takes a great deal of energy. We do it for the spacecraft while we are in orbit here so that it will not be discovered. But doing it at all other times, it would take more power than we have.
So you can do it tonight. this is the last time you're gonna be here.
Never in our exploration of all the universe have we found one like you, Emmanuelle. When we first met you, all we wanted to know about was how your species propagates itself. As I told you then, we do not have two sexes. We really did not understand how important it was. Two people being together, and spending their lives together as happens here.
Are we really that different from the others who are out there?
If your people can learn to live with each other on your world, when you learn to leave your world and travel, there will be none like you.
Are there many other worlds with life on them?
Life is a natural state of the universe. Intelligence is its goal. There are many different paths to that goal.
Can they travel like you do?
There are very few who have gone down the path as far as we have. We never had the wars that you have had, that others have had. The fact that our nature is as it is, that we reproduce as we do, that we are connected with each other as we are. We concentrated our energies elsewhere and advanced rapidly that way. But do not think that we are somehow better than you for this. In your struggles, your people have created much of value, things we never would have thought of. The art your world has made, the religion, inner life, and none of those are things we have done. You are the most interesting person from the most interesting people on the most interesting world we have ever found.
Good morning. Alrighty, come on here, please. Come on in. My name's John, and I'll be your guide into the ancient tomb of Athena, who, according to Greek legend, lives on to this day. Now, if you step on into this next room, please. I know some of you have that nasty habit of touching...
Welcome back, Captain Hafron. Emmanuelle, glad to see you back to your natural self.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking about all the places on Earth I've never seen. And all the places on Earth I shall perhaps never see. And all the places on Earth that I wanted to see with you.
We must look for our departure.
You're leaving?
Yes. It has been decided. It is not safe. They came too close last time. It is not our purpose to harm the people of your world, but knowledge of existence would do that.
When?
We are not sure. We are not sure what to do about you.
You said that whenever you left, that you'd take care of me. That you'd leave me any place I wanted to go.
Yes.
I'm not sure I know where that is.
Well, you are from Paris.
I'm not sure that I can go back there. There'll be too many questions. Come with me.
I cannot.
Yes, you can. You can come with me. We can see those places. Together.
But I...
We won't stay there long enough to get into any trouble. And there can't be that many people looking for you. Besides, they have to keep their search a secret, or people will laugh at them. Most people on Earth don't even think you exist. Besides, it's your last chance to gather the data you need. We can go here, there, a day in each place, maybe even an hour. Ever done it on a boat? Out on the ocean?
Attention all crew members. Prepare to receive and upload into your team monitors. Remember to use the latex Countess filter for your arousal protection.
What'd you do about food?
Why do you ask?
Because when I suggested you create this for us, you forgot to bring dinner along.
Oh, indeed. What would you like? I feel like I am someone else. Let me see two things.
What are you doing here?
It's just like Hafron said. Up in the ship, we're feeling the effects of what you are doing without having the good part. We aren't with you. I remember how to please myself, Emmanuelle. And how to please you.
Theo, what have you done?
Our cloaking is down. We're visible.
What? No!
Attention Alpha Team. Unidentified bogey in Sector 12. Authorizing deployment of Unit 1 for detailed analysis. Approach with extreme caution.
Activate secondary cloaking, quickly. Quickly!
We must get the captain back.
We can't, not while secondary cloaking is active.
Theo, what are we gonna do?
I cannot believe you spilled your drink on the controls and deactivated the cloaking device.
It was an accident. Anyway, the backup system is operative, right?
Intermittently?
We have got to get the captain back on board.
He is still on the boat.
We cannot. The secondary cloaking will not permit teleportation. We would have to expose ourselves to get him back.
Speaking of exposed, Theo, your fly is open.
Theo, what if we temporarily jump the cloaking generator with the anti-grav circuit?
Yes, that would give us a short window to get the captain back.
Maybe you should explain.
We'd have a 45-second window to teleport down without revealing our position. You never did study.
Theo is mentally defective.
Good thinking, Kara. I will go. I will go since it was my carbonated beverage that put us into harm's way. Raymond, Tasha, prepare the anti-grav circuits on my command.
Oh, our hero.
Have fun, wake up.
I am not sleeping. I am too hot. It is hotter than a witch's tit, is it not?
Colder than a witch's tit.
No, I am hot, honestly.
I have a good idea. To cool off. A friend of mine has a cabin in the Rocky Mountains, near Telluride.
Captain? Captain!
I'm cold. I do not think this was as good an idea as you thought.
We'll just have to warm you up, won't we? You warmer yet?
Little.
Well, look who's back. Mister can't hold on to a fizzy drink.
Well, what happened? Where are they?
I do not know. They were not on the boat. They must have teleported elsewhere.
Now we will never find them.
Do not be so pessimistic. We know where they are. They're on the Earth. Somewhere.
Ha ha! Good one, Tasha.
go to China.
Attention all passengers. Welcome aboard the Great Wall Express.
I'm glad you gave us such a good reason to do this again.
There's another time for this, Afron. There's only one time to see the Great Wall.
I have seen this before. It is one of two things that humans have built on Earth that can be seen with the naked eye from orbit.
What's the other?
There are three pointed...
The pyramids of Giza. I've heard it's very romantic to see them. Let's go there next.
All right.
Afron, they're checking papers.
Papers?
Passports. If you don't have one of these, you'll be in trouble. Go hide in the restroom. It'll buy us some time.
Attention all crew members. Yellow alert. Theo is taxing his mental capacities to the limit. Explosion inevitable.
Perhaps we could reverse the flow of the dilithium crystals.
The what?
He has been watching those television broadcasts again.
Yes, you know, the one with the pointy-eared character.
Theo, there is no such thing as dilithium crystals. You should know that.
Oh.
I like the next generation better anyway.
Don't worry, Captain. Rinpoche has told me who you are. I would not wish to make him angry by betraying your secret. Come in, Captain. I'm sure the guards will not trouble you if you are with me.
Papers, please.
Of course.
Welcome to the People's Republic of China. Good day.
Yes.
Your papers, please.
Dog, I'm Commissioner Li Shu. Do you wish to keep your career?
Who is that?
You dare ask me questions? I'm involved in international negotiations of the most delicate nature. Impotent fool!
Passive locating beam.
What?
We can modulate a passive locating beam through the secondary cloaking, right?
Yes, but we still cannot get the captain while the cloaking is on.
As soon as he uses his transmod, we'll pick up the signal. Then we jump the cloaker with the anti-grav like before and get him in the 45-second window. But this time he will be there.
Maybe.
It is the only idea I have right now. Does anyone have a better one?
I will activate the locating beam.
Is there no way I can see the real you before you leave?
I'm sorry, I cannot.
But
Humans live a relatively long life. You are young and have much ahead of you. You may think as you do now, but someday events may bring you to think differently. To think of us differently. Perhaps someday the attitude of the people of your world will change toward us. You are one of very few who have direct knowledge of us. 'Tis better that we know each other's spirits. I cannot leave you here knowing too much. I must leave.
yes.
You have learned well what Rinpoche taught you.
So scared. Where were you?
I was taking care of important matters. I should have thought to have asked you about such things before
Priority 1 tactical alert. Electromagnetic anomaly detected in Sector 12. Deploy strike force immediately.
Theo, we are being intermittently painted by Earth radar. Several fixed-wing fighters are heading towards us on high-altitude intercept.
They cannot break the stratosphere. Can they?
They may have anti-satellite missiles.
Roger, Blue Leader. Homing in on VLF wave location.
The conductor.
I still do not have my port pass.
Passport.
No, I do not have one of those either.
Remember what you said about the pyramids of Giza? The pointed things? I've always wanted to see one of those from a Nile cruise ship.
Say no more.
Theo, I have coordinates on the captain.
Jump the cloaker. Transport me to his coordinates. Let us review our situation.
Captain Halfrun is stranded on Earth.
Our primary cloaking is inoperative.
We are being intermittently tracked by Earth radar.
And fighter interceptors are heading toward us, possibly bearing anti-satellite missiles.
But we keep changing orbits, so they cannot interpolate our heading.
The cloaking system needs repair.
Because Theo spilled a fizzy cola drink in the console, shorting out our primary cloaking device. The secondary cloaker is on, but malfunctioning.
And the only time we can locate the captain
is when he uses his transmod. And then we only have seconds to lock on before he transports elsewhere.
Well, this is another fine mess you have gotten us into.
Yes, Theo, a fine mess indeed.
Your attention, please. Lunch is now being served on Deck 1.
It's not the same.
How do you mean?
We can't go out on deck. We have to hide.
But you are the one who...
I know. I know. I'm the one who wants us to be safe, so I say let's stay inside. But what I really want is for us to be together. Not have to worry about being seen by others.
You want to be chased but not caught. The thrill of getting away with it excites you.
Yeah. You're right. Do you think I'm awful, Afron?
How could I think such a thing as that, Emmanuelle? I could never think badly of you.
Really?
Really?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Pardon me?
Theo, I think we should break orbit and try to repair the primary cloaking device.
I refuse to abandon the captain. I will take control of the ship first.
I am first officer. I take full responsibility here. We will not break orbit. Our passive locator beam is still operative?
Yes, Theo.
Very well. We will continue evading the Terran interceptors until Captain Hafron uses his transmod once again. This time...
Thank you. You better stop doing that. We're not gonna get out of here.
Is that bad?
No. But the Temple of Karnak is one of the oldest things created by humans on Earth.
Very well.
Your attention, please. All passengers wishing to join the afternoon excursion tour, please come to the gangway now.
Did someone try to rob us?
They did rob us. My transmod has been stolen, and the thief used it to rearrange matter in this room.
Your device? What are we gonna do? How are you gonna get back on the ship?
I have a secondary unit. It's not as powerful, but we can communicate with the others. This is the captain. I require a landing party immediately. My transmod has been stolen. Captain Hafron to ship. Respond. Something's wrong. We must return immediately.
How?
With this unit, we can track the primary transmod. We must catch the thief.
Table for one. Well, excuse us. It was a really nice tour, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I got an idea. Hello, table for two, right there.
Attention crew, low-frequency transport signals have been detected. These signals are associated with object manipulation and are not powerful enough to be utilized in detecting the captain's current whereabouts.
Come, we have to wait.
I'm so sorry.
You have done nothing wrong.
Yes, I did. I made you come here. I put you in danger again. If I hadn't, you'd be gone now and safe.
I chose to come back here, Emmanuelle. I came to be with you, to see these places with you. I didn't want to leave. You gave me a reason to convince the others to stay a while longer.
But don't you see? If I hadn't have said all that, you wouldn't have had to convince all the others. You'd be safe.
I would rather be here with you than safe. Anything yet?
I'm sorry, Theo. No signal from the captain's transmod.
Come on, Captain.
Don't worry, Theo. We'll get him back.
Let's go up to the top of the pyramid.
She did not.
We can't do this now, have fun.
We can't do anything until he uses it again, and we know where he is.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Baby. Woo!
Theo, I've got a signal. It's in Egypt.
Drop the cloaking. Use the active Magnar search. Track him.
But we'll be exposed.
I know. We have to take the risk. Do it!
He's transporting. We must follow him.
Theo, I have a second signal. Also in Egypt.
How could that be?
The captain's backup transmod. Perhaps Emmanuelle is using it.
Raymond, where did they go?
We seem to be in China. It'll be as hard for him to hide as it will be for us. Too bad you can't know which way he went.
I will transport down immediately.
Roger, Blue Leader. Bogey spotted. Move to intercept.
Theo, a Terran interceptor has locked radar on us. He could fire a missile at any moment.
Think, Theo, think.
Reactivate cloaking. Drop active locator beam. Change orbit. Change orbit.
He's very close.
How can we find him?
Hey! You want your thing, right?
Yes.
Worth something, right?
It is of no value to you or anyone else who doesn't understand how it works.
It's worth something to you.
What is your name, sir?
Griffin.
Well, Griffin, would you like to return to where you came from?
Damn right I would.
If you give it back to us, we can do that for you. Is that fair?
Where are we?
China.
How do I know you'll do that for me?
We don't want to bring you any harm, Griffin. We just want it back.
Where are you from?
Paris.
Paris, the one in France?
The only one.
No, it's not. I've been to Paris, Texas, and I don't want to go back.
Yes, I'm from Paris, France.
Okay? I'm coming out. It really is you.
Well, of course, Griffin. You should have stayed on the boat. In Egypt.
I'd agree with you. Now. What is this?
It's the result of a government experiment, sir.
It's highly classified.
Well, here, take it.
Where would you like to go, Griffin?
Anywhere, huh?
Yes.
L.A.
L.A.?
Yeah. Hollywood.
All right.
Theo, another signal on the passive locator.
Stand by to drop cloaking.
But Theo...
Quickly! Raymond, lock on those coordinates. On my signal, I want you to transport everything within 5 feet of those transmods.
Yes, sir.
And drop cloaking. Transport! Cloaking back on. Get us out of here, now! Welcome back, Captain. We have much to tell you.
You did well, Theo 205. I will commend you on our return.
Thank you, Captain.
However, perhaps we should institute a no refreshments policy in the control room?
Aye, Captain.
And now, if I may ask your indulgence, I would like to be alone with Emmanuelle for a few minutes. The time has come, my love.
No, I'll come with you.
As much as my heart desires that, I cannot ask it of you. You must return.
I've never heard you speak of your heart before.
I did not know I had one until you showed it to me. No. It is all too heavy. I will return soon. I must recommend to my superiors that further studies be undertaken, and I will bravely volunteer to lead the next mission. Before you go, perhaps we should review your lessons to be sure you have them all.
Oh, it would only prolong our goodbye.
Then so be it. Just a few more hours.